Three Stooges are put in charge of a movie company, even though they know nothing about making movies. Well, but now let's turn to our next short, Movie Maniacs. In it, the Stooges appear at the Carnation Pictures, hoping to make it in the movies. The entrance sign to the studio reads, Carnation Pictures from Contented Actors. It was based on the advertisement of the day, carnation milk from contented cows. Like most of the Columbia shorts, Movie Maniacs was shot in less than 5 days. Probably at 1/1,000,000th the budget of many Hollywood movies. And from 1934 to 1958, they would make at least 5 shorts a year, and as many as 11 in 1944. Now that's at least 2.5 hours of film a year. James Bond has a lot of catching up to do. And now, Movie Maniacs. Hello, N.Y.U.K. Stooge scholars. Now they say that music soothes the savage breast. Well, not in the next short, Punch Drunks. Now, this short was originally entitled Symphony of Punches and was intended to be the Stooges' first film from Columbia. Now, it's the story of a boxer, K.O. Stradivarius, played by Curly, who can only fight well when he hears Pop Goes the Weasel, which Larry plays on the violin, and that really is Larry. He's playing it, too. In fact, by the age 11, this musical stooge was so proficient that his parents considered sending him to Europe to study under the masters. Luckily, World War I broke out and killed that idea. And Carnegie Hall's loss was Moe and Curly's gain. Enjoy Punch Drunks.
Uh-oh. What?
Hey, that's my line. Now, in this session, we will discuss the mathematics of the Three Stooges. First of all, most of their gags required more than one person, such as the classic hand distraction. I can't distract myself just with my own hand, you see. Anyway, one person, kind of funny. 2 people, funnier. 3 Stooges, hilarious. There were 190 Stooge shorts. Curly starred in 97, Shemp in 77, and Joe in 16. These shorts all averaged 17 minutes in length, took an average of 5 days to make, and cost a lot less than Titanic to produce. And we knew that Curly could at least count to 2 because when we'll ask him, pick 2, he always picked 2. I myself, I'm very good at mathematics. But enough about me. Let's just enjoy the Three Stooges in Trouble Doers. It all adds up to me. Today's topic, the making of a Three Stooges short. Like any movie, you begin with a script. Because these shorts were 18 to 20 minutes long, the script runs about 20 or so pages. Now, next, the Stooges would review the script and make sure that there was nothing that was out of character. You would not have Larry call Moe a knucklehead, for example. And the Stooges stayed very close to their scripts. Now, if they improvised at all, it was in the fight sequences. In fact, sometimes all the script would say to describe the fights were things like, Moe punishes Curly, and they made up the details as they went along. The whole film was usually shot for $27,000, average cost. You know. That's about the same money that they spent on the Blair Witch Project, which frankly had a lot less laughs. Lights? Testing. One. Now, class. Our next presentation is a view from 1945 called Microphoning. Now, it takes place in a recording studio. This class, I'll repeat that last part. It's going to be on the fine now. The recording studio where Hello. Can't see a thing. Well, you watch the film. I'll watch this in there. Did you know that N.Y.U.K now offers daycare? Yeah, Uncle Leslie. Look after your little bundles while you study. And I'm more dependable. than the babysitting trio. And our next selection, Three Lone Wolves. Coochie, 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 coochie. Little baby. No, no, no. Don't cry here. You want your bottle? There you are. Drink up, lug, lug. Off screen, the Stooges sired quite a gene pool themselves. Moe and Larry each had a daughter and a son. Shemp had one son. Curly had two daughters. And that's a lot of Stooge spawn. Well, would you look at that? She's fast asleep. The face of an angel. The breath of a longshoreman. Not too sure that was breath. Well, now that the little one is asleep, let us watch the Three Lone Wolves. Hello, class. Today you can call me Professor Pink. Question: did the Three Stooges appear in Quentin Tarantino's movie Pulp Fiction? Answer: yes and no. Now, Tarantino grew up watching the Stooges. He wanted them on a TV in the background when John Travolta tries to restart Uma Thurman's heart with that huge hypo filled with adrenaline. Oh, yipes. But the likenesses of the Three Stooges are trademarked. So Tarantino had to edit out all of the footage where our boys appeared. So a Stooges short is in Pulp Fiction, but the Stooges themselves are not. Very clever, Mr. Tarantino. But if I ever catch you monkeying around with any footage that I am in, you're going to need one of these. You are students at N.Y.U.K. You come into my class with a head full of mush, and when you leave, you will still have a head full of mush, but you will know a lot about the Three Stooges. Today, we consider the Three Stooges versus the legal system in a short film entitled Disorder in the Court. Now, who knows the facts of this movie, Johnson? Wrong. It involves a dancer named Gail Tempest, who is accused of murder. Her only witnesses are the Three Stooges and a talking parrot. Obviously, it will be the parrot who saves the day. The Stooges' antics may seem tame today to anyone who's seen 10 minutes of court TV. But remember, Disorder in the Court was made in 1936, back when people still sort of respected lawyers. Is that you again, Johnson? Johnson, if you insist on acting the clown, you may leave the class immediately. How did he change like